Hello everyone, Donald here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are playing Quayside, and the only reason why I'm filming is because I am doing the full tour. So yeah, so let's get on with it. Firstly, we'll go in the staff area. And as I'm recording this, and yes, so here is Wallyworth, just to recap what we were doing, but this is the full video. I'm using another streaming, which is OBS, and Bandicam was actually being, I don't know how to say it, but it was being rubbish, should we just say. So that's why I've switched, and it took me some time to get the streamer thing, but I'm very sorry for the blur, but then I'll comment on this video. And here is the, I believe, management thing. Yeah, I don't have access to this one since it's only Management Plus. And here is to tell people who is active, who's not. But you can also find it here. So yes, I am not doing boots. I am not going in there because I know what that's going to do. So let me just give you here, and yes. I'm gonna have to turn, I think I might have to turn my volume down because this does play. I think I'm gonna have to turn my volume down because this is a retired lift and it does. But you still hear me though. You still hear me though. So I don't know if you saw, but it was playing that thing. So that's why I put it on silent. You'll still be able to hear me though. And I'm tired of this. Alright, cool, we can bring up the sound back up. So I don't know if you just saw, but that's why I've turned my volume down. That's why I've turned my volume down. So we're gonna come over here. And yes. Oh, and by the way, guys, this is not a video request. This is just one of my videos that I've decided to do. So, yeah. So here we are. So, yeah, let me just give you here. So yes, this is a large and extra large, and yes, large has already been ordered for me, which is very nice. And we've got some other things here. While I'm waiting for that, we can. So, for example, if you don't want to go through here and you don't want to hear that sound, then you can come through here, and then you can come here. So now we're gonna head back in. It does have a cooldown for reason, but I'm not sure what the reason is, but I believe it's to so then it stops glitching and then disappearing. And I'll show you a lot small and I'll, if it's available. Alright, this is small. I know it is very, very powerful, if I'm quite honest. And yes. So that's the delivery bay covered. Now let's go and do Debnums. I'll show you -1 after this. And I'll show you a few bits up here, which I'm going to do now. So yes. So this door is turned off, which is quite sad, but sure. So here is Asta, but I don't know what they're doing here, but here is the broken lift. But I heard it'll be back open soon, though. But I don't know. This is really a showcase game, so this game doesn't get updated a lot. So now we're gonna come here. I know I've shown you Wilco, I'm not showing you that again. Some people think you scan this and then no, you just do that. And what this does is it just opens the doors. So yes. I'm gonna also show you some tools that staff can do, which I'll show you now. So for example, I can put the door on hold. But I'll take that off course. And here, it's not really anything in here. It's just an empty room. But I suppose it can be an AFK room. And then here, we'll go into John Lewis. And then here. If you found this useful. So
lift is going up.
You just hit this thing and then it'll keep the door open. But
door closing. Door opening. Door closing.
so yeah. Now we're gonna see. So what I can also do as staff is I can lock this door and unlock it, which is pretty cool. Which I'm gonna.
Door opening. Door closing. Floor 0.
Okay, so what else can I show you? Just unlock this really quickly. Alright, cool. No customization. And what I can do is I can lock the door to stop people from coming in. I'm whitelisted, so don't worry. And we can go if it allows me. So yeah, it goes one way. And I can So if you want to get in from this side, you'd have to zoom out. What this does is it goes at a certain point, and then this one just keeps the door open. It just keeps it open. But I'm gonna put this back to normal. Quite sweet. Oh, I've got that covered. Let's go down.
0. Door opening. Lift is going down.
So we're going to go down to the basement.
Door closing.
It doesn't show the basement because it's not a customer way. It's actually a staff way.
Door
So then if any customers come down by mistake, then the rank door is there. But I can bypass it since I'm staff. And yes, let's go into the lift, which is out. Oh, and I want to show you out here. Out here just takes you outside, as you can see. And yes, so yeah, pretty much I'm just gonna do here.
Lift going up.
If I close the door
Mind the doors, please.
and open it again,
Basement going up.
it'll say the floor, and this
Mind the doors, please.
this lift's actually very cool because it shows you what floor you go to. Like for example, basement, ground floor, first floor.
First floor. Lift going down.
So I'll show you here.
Mind the doors, please.
And then I'll show you something else.
Ground floor.
Oh,
Lift going down. Doors on hold.
I'm very sorry about that, but I just lagged. And it just took me down there.
Mind the door.
What I like about that lift is it goes down to it tells you what floor you're on, and it also lets you know that the door is on hold, and to let others know it's on hold. But yeah, but this lift I did with, I'll put these videos in on the card or end screen. And what I want to show you here, I know I've done it before, but I just want to give you also, I forgot about this lift. Got my friends up there. So I'm going to show you where 2 goes to. I heard you guys, because I'm looking on Studio now, that you like my videos, which is very nice, because I've got most views, and then here just takes you to the thing. I'll be doing a live stream soon, but for now, and then where this takes you just takes you to the thing. I'll be doing a live stream soon, but But yeah, this just takes you to the basement that I've currently covered. I have covered this area. But what else I'm going to show you? Yes, I know we're gonna go the same way, but no. We're taking the other we're taking the lift up to here, and then I'm gonna show you Maplin and other stuff up here, then I'm gonna finish up.
-1. Lift going up.
Well, not finish up, but just show you what's up here as well.
Doors closing.
What I don't like about this lift is it doesn't
Level
give
0.
you a hold
Lift going down.
with a hold button, which is actually kind of weird. Anyways, let's go in here, and this is the pretty much closed off. It's not available to public. I mean, to customers. You'll have to buy the game pass like I did to gain access to these floors and other stuff, cool stuff. Being stuff is actually quite cool, since now see what happens here. I think it's already been triggered, but yeah, that's what happens when you say this. Your office is triggered. Intruder alert. Leave this building immediately. Security personnel are en route to this location. If you are caught, you'll be prosecuted. So that's what that says. I think I showed you in one of my videos, but I'm not too sure, but I've just said it, so yeah, so we're gonna go up.
Going up.
I'm gonna go up to 1.
Doors closing.
I'm gonna cover pretty much everything.
Level 1. Lift going down.
And then here is more stuff for staff. Ugh. Any of you who hate spiders, well, you're doomed, lol. You're doomed. Okay, so this is, anyway, continuing with the video. Yeah, so that just goes like that, and then do like this. What I'm trying to show you here is no. No. I just got stuck. Yes. I thought I had to reset my character then.
1. Lift going down.
Actually, I'm gonna have to speak to Coco Beagle about that, because some staff seem to be getting stuck.
Doors closing.
But I don't know.
Level 0. Lift.
So I'll show you something else that is really cool. I'm gonna show you inside Wilco again, but what it's like. So if I click that, then it will close the shutters. But I'm gonna not do that, since, you know, okay, I can't open. Some of you are asking me in Roblox, can I open Wilco? No, and the answer to that is no. I can't open Wilco due to me not having a key. I don't have a key for it, and I believe the key is hidden. The thing that you I hate that. Sorry, that was just the management that I've just hit. The control room. The control room's above Wilco, which is pretty much annoying. I'm gonna have to speak. I don't know, since This time I'm not going to get close. So yes, so here's pretty much everything as said, and yes. And that retired left. I'm not playing that again. I'm not taking that again. And then here's to turn on the lights. Very nice. I don't know how to lock that the fire exit yet. I'll show you what fire exit I mean. The one we went to earlier, yeah, I don't know how to do that. So I think I'm gonna end this video because I have, hang on, let me just show you one more area, one more, before I actually end it. So here is the thing, and yes, it's the same as John Lewis. Nothing much has been changed. It's technically like John Lewis, so yeah. Okay. I believe I've covered everything for you. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please like, subscribe, and comment below if you have a video request. I'll put the comment on. Alright, bye.